Don't worry, it will come again next year. However, let's talk about how we grow our kids. In many occasions, people are doing too little too late for facing or handling their issues. Let's open our Bible in 1 Samuel chapter 2. It's often too little too late by parents of children. Children often gets to those points that parents cannot control them anymore. And then the parents in the little end will do a little effort, which is too little and too late. Now, before we go to 1 Samuel chapter 2, let me read something real quick. In Proverbs 13:24, he that spared his rod hated his son, but he that loved him chastened him betimes. Kung yung po mga anak natin is pababayaan natin sa kanilang mga maling gawain at kalalakihan nila, at hindi natin sila pinapalo, hindi natin sila ina-educate, it says here that we don't love them. So to show them that we love them, we educate them well. And betimes, what betimes means?
Many times?
Betimes means early. Betimes means early. Okay? There's some words in the Bible that you really have to search what is the meaning. Okay? In Proverbs 19 verse 18, chasten thy son while there is hope, and let not thy soul spare for his crying. That implies that there is going to come a point where there is no hope. Darating ang panahon, wala nang hope if you don't do your job as a parent. And don't spare their soul because of their crying. Some people, especially those who can afford nannies, yung mga may kaya, nakakuha ng yaya, yaya, ikaw na nga bahala dyan. Paliwanagan mo. It's not nanny's job. It's parents' job. Right? So, if we don't spank our kids while they're doing mistake, they will never know that they're doing something wrong. Right? But some of the parents, it breaks my heart when I saw them crying. They will break your heart when they grow up and live a wicked life away from the Lord. Right? So teach them early, betimes. Yeah, let's go to our passage. I didn't start my devotion. Now I'll start my devotion now. Okay. In 1 Samuel chapter 2 verse 22 to 25. Now Eli was very old, and heard all his sons did unto all Israel, and how they lay with women, and assembled at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. And he said unto them, Why do ye such things? For I hear of your evil dealings by all these people. Now, my sons, for it's no good report that I hear. You make the Lord's people to transgress. If one man sin against another, the judge shall judge him. But if a man sins against the Lord, who shall entreat for him? Notwithstanding, they hearken not unto the voice of their father, because the Lord will slay them. Now, do we understand this verse 25? The last words, the few last words, Lord will slay them. We don't want to wait for this to happen. We have to educate our kids. We have to restrain them with all the bad doings. You see, Eli here is doing too little and too late. It's too late. Why it's too late? Says here, now Eli was very old. Sabi nga ni Pastor, kaya niya nang baliin yung buto ng tatay niya. Ganon din dito. Dalawang anak niya, his sons, can break his bones because he's too old. So he cannot do anything anymore. How about if you educate your kids while they are young, so that when they grow older, they know where is right and where is wrong. And then it's not enough just to say, Nay, my sons. Parang sinabi niyang, wag mga anak. Kung anak ko yun, dati ko 50. Di ba? Kahit ngayon, yung anak ko si Rain, mabait. Walang ano. Pero may nakahanda akong pamalo sa bahay. May stick ako. Ganyan kahaba. You made mistake, I will tell you one time. If you did that again, I will not say anything. The things that you will hear is the sound of the stick. Sinasabi ko yung kay Rain. Kahit na he's making those minor mistakes that you can get in just look at him and he will stop and not do it again. So, in here we are talking about how are we going to grow our kids. Because in the 1 Samuel chapter 22 to 25, it's really written that Eli is doing too little and too late. So here's some areas where I saw something unacceptable for some Christians when they're reading the Bibles. They willfully ignore certain things in the Bible. They don't want to hear them. They just block them. Some of the verses in the Bible they just don't want to read. Right? For example, is the last few words in this verse 25. Some of the Christians don't want to read this because it's really scary. God will slay them. God will slay your kids because of their bad doings. And let's not think that in the Bible, and we know that God is a God of mercy, God of love, and God of forgiveness. But look, in the Bible it's also written that it's not always sunshines and rainbows and unicorns in the Bible. There are some certain price to pay when you neglect your job. So please, your parents, be a example to your kids. Amen. Yun lang po.
Amen.
Thank you.